according to humanitarian principles and rules, life in peace is the basic right of living beings. Mankind has always been struggling to achieve this right of living, and most of them are successful in in their mission. Our Afghan community has been the victim of war for the last couple of decades, and the reasons and the factors of this war are critical clear for all of us, which are weak governance, poverty, ignorance, lack of civil education, lack of education awarenesses, injustice, and no strong commitment of regional countries and neighbor countries. Now it's finding upon all of us to discuss on these factors and take serious steps for the finding proper solutions for them. Uh, it is entirely required to separate this peace phenomenon from the influence of political and religious hands. Every individuals of Afghanistan to take active part in peace process, and it is the only way through which we can bring a durable and everlasting peace to our nation. It's also very much important to mention that our neighboring countries can play a significant role in peace process because most the anti-Afghan government groups have been living and are being supported by the neighboring countries. So I personally request from this platform to all of our neighbors to support the ongoing peace process. It is completely impossible without their support and cooperation. It has been debated and found the Afghan war is not in the interest of any nation. And in peace negotiation, the first step is a ceasefire. But still, our government in the Taliban not reached to a ceasefire. In this regard, our neighbor and brother country, Pakistan, has a strong positive role to motivate or force the Taliban key leaders for the long-term ceasefire. This is the fact that the relations between Pakistan and Afghanistan has been injured from the couple of decades because of the war, because of uh, the civil war. I think such opportunities like the forum could revive the injured relations. I hope the Pak-Afghan Youth Forum to arrange such programs in the future.
Thank you, Fateh Gul Shinwari Saab. The way that you mentioned, but what did you see role of Pakistan after the withdrawal of the foreign troops? How do you see this role? You said that, bringing Taliban to the table and also saying that negotiating the peace deals and, Pakistan plays an important role even by negotiating the deal, by advocating the ceasefire. What role do you see after the withdrawal?
Yeah. It's the fact that Pakistan is an important roles in Afghanistan peace process. That I mentioned, most of the anti-government groups are living in Pakistan or in the tribal areas around the Pak-Afghan borders. Pakistan could easily motivate the Taliban for negotiation or for the ceasefire, and also after the U.S. troops, Pakistan has a important rules to bring a peace, to bring the Taliban to a negotiation table to Afghan government.